Now let us talk about the revenue codes. Okay, revenue basically deals with taxes. Okay, so we have revenue codes which deals with the cases of land records. Okay, it also assesses and collects land revenue from landholders. The highest revenue court under the supervision of the High Court is the Board of Revenue, while the highest revenue court in a district is the Court of the Collector. Okay, so basically सी नाउ यू मस्ट से मैम यहाँ पर भी आपने लैंड के बारे में बात की थी, प्रॉपर्टी के बारे में, बट सी हेयर यू टॉक अबाउट डिस्प्यूट्स रिलेटेड टू प्रॉपर्टी. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आपके ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स को आपको प्रॉपर्टी देनी है, ओके, इन दैट केस, और फॉर एग्जांपल इफ़ देर इज़ अ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी, दैट केसेस गो टू the district judge court. But here it is about collecting revenue. So collecting revenue from the landlords is done under a revenue court. Okay, now हाई कोर्ट के लेवल पे जो सबसे बड़ा रेवेन्यू कोर्ट है और जो हाई कोर्ट सुपरवाइज करती है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड द बोर्ड ऑफ रेवेन्यू. एंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे जो हाईएस्ट रेवेन्यू कोर्ट है इज़ द कोर्ट ऑफ द कलेक्टर. यू जस्ट नीड टू रिमेंबर दैट मच. ओके, you need to remember that there are revenue courts. What is the work of revenue court? To collect the revenue and basically to deal with land records. All right. हाई कोर्ट जो सुपरवाइज करते हैं रेवेन्यू कोर्ट्स को, और जो सबसे बड़ा रेवेन्यू कोर्ट है जो हाई कोर्ट सुपरवाइज कर रहे हैं इस बोर्ड ऑफ द रेवेन्यू. डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे जो सबसे बड़ा कोर्ट है रेवेन्यू का इस कोर्ट ऑफ द कलेक्टर. ऑल राइट, नाउ कमिंग टू द पंचायत कोर्ट्स. The panchayat courts deal with the civil and criminal cases at the village level. These courts work under various regional names such as the Nyay Panchayat, Gram, Kuchari and so on. 3 or 4 villages are clubbed together under a Nyay Panchayat. The sentence of the panchayat court cannot be appealed against, but the parties involved can seek legal remedy in a court. Okay, now basically see, we all know that the whole judiciary system and the whole justice system, the method or the way through which you seek justice is very expensive. So the villagers can deal and settle their disputes in an easy way. So we have panchayat courts. Panchayat level पे court होते हैं and there are a number of villages. Okay, so basically for 3 to 4 villages एक पंचायत कोर्ट होता है. We have one panchayat court which is clubbed for just a second, yes, 3 to 4 villages. All right, and it takes both kinds of cases. ऐसा अलग अलग कोई bifurcation नहीं है कि it takes both kinds of cases. That is the criminal cases and the criminal case as well. Okay, now the decision taken by the panchayat court is basically final. You cannot go against that decision, but yes, if you are not happy with the decision of the panchayat, you can then go to a district court. But at a village level this decision is final, and if you are not satisfied with the panchayat court's decision, then you have to follow the the basic chronology. Like then you will appeal in the Supreme Court. Not satisfied with the subordinate courts, not satisfied with subordinate, then you will go to High Court. Not satisfied with High Court, then you go to the Supreme Court. All right. So at last we have the Lok Adalats. Just as the name suggests, Lok says people. Okay, so the process of seeking justice is time consuming and expensive in our country. For these reasons, Lok Adalat or the People's Court was set up to provide speedy justice. A Lok Adalat is presided over by a retired judge along with 2 other members, usually a lawyer and a social worker. The disputing parties put forward their own cases without advocates. The cases are solved through mutual understanding and compromises. No appeal can be made against the order of the Lok Adalat. So see, just as I was talking about the panchayat courts, so we do have Lok Adalats. Okay, they are also called the People's Court. So since the whole system of justice seeking is, we can say, very long, and also it is expensive, you have to bear the fees of the advocates with you are dealing with. So it is a very time consuming and it is also a very expensive way. So as an alternative who cannot go to court, or in order to go to court you have to literally leave your job, because the dates can be at any particular point of day and the stretch of the cases are very long. So we have lok adalats, or the people's court. Now in a lok adalat, it is basically presided over by a retired judge, right? Like for example, if it is a retired judge of high court, so after the age of 62 he or she can be part of lok adalat. Obviously it is again presided appointed by the president, and apart from that a retired judge would be there, and apart from that there are two other members, okay, usually a lawyer and a social worker, or you can say a social activist, जो बहुत टाइम से social work कर रहे हैं, are fighting for social evils, are part of this. Okay, now in this you do not require any kind of advocates to present your case in front of the court. No, it is not that. In this kind of adalat, or you can say in this kind of court, mutual understanding and compromise is done between both the parties, okay, through the retired judge and these two members, that is the lawyer or a सोशल वर्कर. सो उनकी हेल्प से दोनों पार्टीज़ के बीच में म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग करवा दी जाती है, ओके. एंड नो अपील कैन बी मेड अगेंस्ट द ऑर्डर ऑफ द लोक अदालत. You cannot go against the lok adalat. No appeal can be made against the lok adalat, okay. See, because you cannot go to subordinate courts, or you find the process very expensive, that is why you come to a lok adalat. So that is why when lok adalat give its decisions and the mutual understanding and compromise is done, then no appeal can be made against the lok adalat. All right. सो यू कैन से अगर आपकी क्लास में फाइट्स हो जाती है दो बच्चों के बीच में, सो टीचर्स यूजुअली मेक अ कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ बिटवीन बोथ ऑफ यू, मेक बोथ द पार्टीज अंडरस्टैंड, ओके, and make them realize their mistake and come up with a middle way, a solution for both of them. So that is what is done in the lok adalat. All right, so this is what our whole chapter of judiciary was about, and we are done with this chapter. In the next class we will be discussing with the question and answer of this chapter, so be prepared with this. Thank you, class.